I was trying to compare Bron being a friend between two people who don't like each other. LeBron probably just like, man, I like the music, but I feel like as a LeBron, if you like both, you can't seem to show more support for somebody else than you do somebody else. Because then you look crazy. So, yo, what it is, TDC, it's your boy Srotonn here, but you can call me Tone. All right, listen. We finna listen to Drake's fighting Irish freestyle. Now, I heard a lot of things. I heard you talk about Bron getting tatted on him, which is what the fuck is going on. And then some other shit, but let's fighting Irish freestyle. I mean, if he didn't talk about Bron, who the fuck are you talking about? But let's get to it.
I love you.
Yeah, the summer is over, I missed it. Barrel was smoking, I kissed it. Fair showed us the renters for Texas, it's unrealistic. Cut him the check, cause I hate reviewing the budgets and limits. Just pay the man. The world fell in love with the gimmicks, even my...
Okay, I like it already. I know y'all say you can only like one or the other, but I like when Drake does stuff like this. I do. But you know what I'm saying?
My brothers got
everybody like what they like.
They loved every minute. Just know the shit is personal to us and it wasn't just business. Analyzing behavioral patterns is somewhat suspicious. Niggas was never happy for me when I run up the digits or when I'm breaking world records still as...
Now see, that's why I don't agree. Because when niggas today still defend Drake like their life depends on it. Now, was it more? It just depends on your timeline. Because I don't know if y'all know this, but if you're on Twitter and you typically like Kendrick's songs, your timeline is going to be filled with only Kendrick supporters. You might get like one or two, but then in the comments, it's going to be people dragging them. If you like mostly Drake music, your timeline is mostly going to be Drake stuff. So people was going crazy for Drake, but it just depends on your timeline, bro. And it's like, I don't know.
As I guzzle a Guinness, or when I get my fifth made back, cause the color is different. Remember we traded watches, I gave you the Arabic dial, you gave me a numbered edition. You would even check up on my son like a pediatrician. Sure convinced the gang that shit was rooted in love when it isn't. Showed me how different we are, there's blessings in juxtaposition. I guess.
Now, I can see it, 100%. I can see why Drake is upset. Cause that would bother me too. You know what I'm saying? You was checking on my family, you was doing all this stuff. But then when somebody who you know don't like me, like it's a damn question. Like he don't like me, and you support him, and you at his concert. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how close Bron and Drake was, but if I'm assuming they were super close, that would bother the fuck out of me. It really would. So I get it. I really, really do. Whether who's wrong, who's right, I don't know. That's up to y'all. But I'm not saying I don't get where he's coming from. But in Bron's mind, he probably like, man, I just like music. But everybody's not perfect, so shit. He probably just fucked up, made the wrong decision.
Guess now you boys gotta abandon your summer tradition. Cold shoulders I gave in the Hamptons, it come with the distance. Figured we was always gonna be close like ovens and kitchens. I was sadly mistaken, the loyalty wasn't a given. It's all good.
It's all good.
And niggas cry the blues for you saying it wasn't malicious. Talking about we family, well,
that's what I'm saying. It probably was like Bron probably. It's like that person who's friend with both people, but it just seemed like you were supporting gang more. Because did Bron say anything about Drake's tracks? I don't know, and I don't remember. But yeah, so.
I'm not the cousin to visit. God forbid we ever gotta tarnish your public image. All that brother talk as if I really discovered a sibling. 6 degrees, my memories retrieving our humble beginnings. Niggas wanted trouble, grabbed the shovel and dug up some ditches. Cover my body in dirt, but that wasn't me.
That wasn't me.
That was a body double and we've done dozens of switches. Niggas tried to light the front gate up, it wasn't for Christmas. I said a prayer that morning for Sean and it wasn't religious. It came from a place of desperation and utter submission. Rapping was over for now, it came like a sudden decision. I don't give a fuck about you snakes or these other musicians. Damn. Niggas started fucking with my family, I'm going to prison. And we all crashing out together.
And that's why I don't agree. Because bro, you literally brought other families in this, bro. And that's the thing I can't get behind. Yes, you want to protect your family, but I don't think you should bring up people's family first. Then maybe people will talk about your family. Maybe, and I could be wrong. But that's just how I see it. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, humans are hypocritical, bro. We don't think about all the shit that we did. You know what I'm saying? I don't even know if I said it earlier, but I was trying to compare Brian being a friend between two people who don't like each other. I don't know if I said that, but I'm gonna say it again. Because I don't remember
my
if I said
brother's
it.
complicit. Who put a pipe bomb in your trunk and wasn't exhibit? I'm trying to blow the doors off that bitch when you touch the ignition. But then I gotta remember who made this shit come to fruition.
Hopefully that was a metaphor.
It's me.
Drake,
who's
you
got the
tripping
most
this
to lose
bitch.
and who's in that other position? Signal conversations where I hope they got double encryption. I hate to see the empire crumble on judges' convictions. This nigga pulled a rabbit out the hat and y'all love a magician.
Or it was a just highlight. That's how I'm feeling. Because I understand that. Because you can feel a certain way, but, you know, say not act on it. So I would even accept that. Because, you know, people have crazy thoughts.
It's funny to see you all rejoicing and hugging and kissing. What are we celebrating? I rent out the club in addition. Nothing was the same with all the bitches and nothing's forgiven. But next time, bury me in gold. My blood is Egyptian. And Dennis James come out when the vodka is flooding my system. I don't have a drinking problem. I got a subtle addiction. I got my father's habits and I got my mother's permission.
This is so sad seeing this, bro. It almost feels like somebody is in the corner looking at everybody celebrate, and he's like, wow, y'all really did me wrong. And I'm finna talk about it. Like, I low-key feel kind of bad. Not for real, but because I don't know either of these niggas. But it's like, it's sad to see. I don't say I feel bad, because I don't. Let me stop lying. It's sad to see. Because that's just what it feels like to me.
My dad has another child. I told him that wasn't my sister. Grew up with dozens of Jews, churches with dozens of Christians. Also developed a deep respect for the Muslim religion. I'm staring at my daddy while y'all tell me I wasn't that nigga. That's fucking crazy.
Wait, what you say?
Tell me I wasn't that. Developed a deep respect for the Muslim religion. I'm staring at my daddy while y'all tell me I wasn't that nigga. That's fucking crazy.
That's fucking crazy. Is that it? Yeah, so I want to make sure that I hope that's the right one. But yeah, do I like the freestyle? I absolutely do. I absolutely do. I think that's the Drake that I like. I like the shit that's like thought provoking. You could think of shit that he talk about it, blah, 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 and put it in the best and put here, but well, I like it. But do I think he contradicts himself? Yes, I absolutely do. But it be like that. Like I said, I get where he's coming from, bro. I really, really do. But LeBron if this is about LeBron, because this may not even be, but let's put a fictional thing around it, right? If this is about LeBron probably just like, man, I like the music. But I feel like as a LeBron, if you like both, you can't seem to show more support for somebody else than you do somebody else. Because then you look crazy. So I don't know. It is what it is. All these niggas rich as fuck. I kind of don't give a fuck. But it's interesting to watch. And I think that's all I really got to say, man. I appreciate everybody for coming through. Till next time, I'm out.